Hello. Oh. Hello. Hello. Who's here? Hey Chris. Hey Josh. Hey Michaela. Hey Kirsty. Happy birthday, Kirsty. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How are we, guys? How are we doing today? How is everyone? I'm tired. How's Kev? I'm alright. I'm okay. You still up for golf tonight? Yeah, do you know what time, Kirsty? I know you're okay with me streaming it. It's too early for life right now. Michaela, go back to sleep. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Night night. Not sure what time, and yes, of course, I only want to stream it, Cam, but I won't be. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I'll probably stream it. I have to stay up all day. Oh, wow. Isn't that a shame? I woke up this morning and I couldn't move my thumb at all. So that is a bit alarming. Ever so slightly. It's fine now. I've been moving it for the last 2.5 hours and massaging it and all that jazz. It's not. It's sore, but it's not. I can move it. What time is it there? It's 20 to 11. Hardy ha ha. That's what Scousers say. If you want something, oh, what time is it there? Oh, how much is that there? The Scouse thing. So when you said, what time is it there? I answered your question. Same time as it is here then, amazing. I know, who'd have thought? Hey Lauren, hey Mims. How are you? How are we doing today? Just stopping by to say hello, gonna lurk a nap. Badilla, hi. Badilla, have a nice nap. Badilla, I'll see you later. Like the Scottish ending things with but. Do they actually do that? I mean, Scousers say like a lot. You know what I mean? Like, do you get it? Like, yeah, they do. Would you actually? Yeah. Oh, really? I can't say I'd ever noticed it, but I've not had a lot of conversations with a lot of Scots. Only you guys on Twitch, really, and maybe the local shop by Danielle's once. I don't do shops. In place of dough sometimes. Alright, okay. Right, so let's get started, see what my thumb's saying. See what my thumb's saying today. Can he do that? But I'm like, but what? That's not the end of a sentence. But. Hopefully thumb's saying let's go. Well, I woke up this morning and I couldn't move it at all. So, that's not a good sign. We say okay a lot too. Everyone says okay a lot though, don't they? Oh shit, that's not a good sign. No, I know, and it's hurting me now. But whatever, just a bit of pain. Bloody is the end of a sentence most Scots would understand, Danielle, perfectly. But it's basically we cannot come up with a good reason. Makes sense to me though, as I've lived in Glasgow for 16 years and I'm 30% Scottish. Dialect's funny, innit? The way, like your local, the way there's so many different regional dialects and how sentences are structured. And, you know, how what is an acceptable ending of a sentence? Where I come from, a full stop is the only answer. Or a question mark. Or something. This is why I hate language and I hate communication, because it's so complex. I don't understand it. It's mad how we're all so close but speak so different. I know, it's crazy, innit? You literally drive 10 minutes down the motorway in England or the UK in general and you have a completely different accent. Why do you assume there's no punctuation after the but? Because but isn't the ending of a sentence. It's a joining word. It joins two parts of a sentence. Like and, or. It's that sort of connecting word, innit? But is one of the words that joins two parts of a sentence. And there's a great way to end a sentence or argument on now. Can you give me an example on when you'd use and at the end of a sentence? Because I genuinely struggle with all this stuff. I genuinely find language very, very fucking hard. You can end the sentence on but would generally considered informal conversational or dialect usage rather than formal English. It is often to imply an unspoken contrasting thought acting similarly to though or however at the end of a sentence. That's nonsense. That's the same as ending a sentence in the word the. That is not. I mean, I may be stupid. I may be stupid with language and words, but that's just the same as saying, oh yeah, I can end a sentence on the word the. It just, you can't. English is such a complex language. Do you know what? Communication in general is complex. For me, I find communication very hard. I struggle with social cues. That's why I'm so quiet. If you're ever around me, you'll see how quiet I am. I struggle with that stuff a lot. Slovakian language is the worst. What makes it worse, Mims? Hey, profiler. What I just did? What did you just do? I read body language and vibes because people use words to lie, whereas body language doesn't lie. I can prove that to be false. I can say something to you, and you not know what I mean, but my body language will say something completely different. Body language 100% can lie and does lie. I can't get behind that at all. So I can't end a sentence with the. But I just did. Unacceptable. Micro expressions do not lie. They do. I'm. Do you want to know how I know? Because I have a background in it. I have a background, yeah. Growing up my whole life. There's something you don't know about me, yeah. That you don't know about me, yeah. I have a background from a very, very young child of being into magic and being a magician, yeah, I grew up around it, and micro expressions 100% do lie, and then I have a very large background in poker as well. Micro expressions do lie, and you can control them and get people to think whatever they want. It is 100% doable. Slovak language is very extensive and uses many letters with diacritics. What's a diacritic? And there's something you didn't know about me, yeah? I have a magician background, a large one as well. In fact, if you could see all my hidden videos on my YouTube account, it's me doing magic. Nobody can control micro-expressions. They can. They aren't micro-expressions because micro-expressions you aren't aware of if you're doing them. They are. You can be in control of your micro-expressions. I strongly disagree because, you know, I have a background. Huh. I'm just going to nod and smile at that one, Mims. I agree. Uh-huh. The thing with criminal profiling, Kirsty, is yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. You know what? It's good to know, but there's still innocent people getting put away, and guilty people still being free. It's not 100% foolproof. You know, it can be. These things can be completely bypassed. You'd have to be extremely aware to be able to control micro expressions. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But it is 100% doable. Individuals can sometimes learn to suppress, mask, or neutralize these fleeting expressions, often referred to as managing display rules. Yeah, it's 100% doable. Not for the average person. Well, you know, you can train yourself. Or you can be trained, sorry. But it can be done, yeah. It can be done. Anything that your body's in control of, including subconscious stuff, yeah, can be accessed and controlled. Apart from the extremes, like the rhythm of your heart, for example, or the, you know, that's the only one really, and like liver function, kidney function, organ functions, they are obviously subconscious. They cannot be manipulated just from your conscious mind alone. But a lot of things can. You can even control your heartbeat by breathing. That's you controlling your breathing, not you controlling your heartbeat directly. So obviously, yeah, we can consciously control our breathing, but we can't consciously control our heartbeat. Like doing exercise, we can speed it up. Doing breath work, we can slow it down. But without doing them, we can't directly control it. Kev has an excellent poker face. You've never played poker with me. How would you know? But you can also read the room and vibes on if someone is lying, and if you know that person personally, know when they are lying, even with that control of microexpression. Do you know what? I strongly disagree with that. I think you can have a gut instinct, but you never truly know. You never, ever, ever truly know. The first meet-up, did we not? I mean, that wasn't a proper poker game. That was just me just having a bit of fun. That wasn't me, you know, playing. That wasn't me playing poker. That was me socialising. I'd leave Kev naked at the table. You might want to put your money where your mouth is and have me a game of poker then. Come over to England. I'm still excellent poker face.
No.
No naked Kev for anyone but me. Fuck off, Laura.
No.
So if you know someone very, very well, yeah, and you can get a gut feeling, or based on past mannerisms and patterns, you can make an educated guess that someone might be lying. You know, depending on how much you know that person, but it's an educated guess. You don't actually know. So, for example, I can tell you 3 things about me, yeah? I'm going to tell you 3 things about me, yeah? Thing number 1, I have 2 children. Thing number 2, I've been beatboxing for 22 years. Thing number 3, I have a fantastic girlfriend called Danielle. Right, there's 3 things about me. One of them's a lie. You did beatbox for 30 years, not 20. No, I've not done beatboxing for 30 years. Danielle, isn't it? She's actually AI. Danielle's amazing. Is that a lie? They're bastards, aren't they, Danielle? Every one of them. Like, to someone who doesn't know me, they wouldn't have a clue which one was a lie. We know you don't have 2 kids, so it's easy to tell. I do have 2 kids. I have a son and a daughter. My daughter's 15, my son is almost 9. My daughter's almost 16. My daughter's called Lily May. My son is called Jaden Allen. Oh, you have a daughter? Oh, wow, sorry, I didn't know that. Yeah, I have a almost 16-year-old daughter. You see? It's easy to fool people based on what they know about you and what they don't know. I've been beatboxing for 21 years, not 22 years. The beatbox was the lie. Thanks for saying it about me, though. You're not the lie, are you? You are fantastic. Yeah, we spoke about why I got into beatboxing, but we didn't say how long I've been beatboxing for. I have spoke about it. Oh shit! I have spoke about it on stream a few times, but hey, Khadijah, how you doing? I didn't know that actually is on top of my head, but I knew you have 2 kids, and Danielle really is just awesome. So those can't be the lie. Must be the beatboxing. Yeah, because you know me, you narrowed it down. But I've not spoke about how long I've beatboxed specifically in a long time, but I have spoke about the year I started beatboxing, and the year I started beatboxing was when I was doing my GCSEs. Or like just shortly before my GCSEs, so... Doing alright, how's your day going so far? Not too bad, thank you. I won't... Hey Douglas, thank you for 7 months. I think you told me before a couple of years back when we were talking about it, just couldn't remember. Yeah, I have mentioned it in the past, but not very much. I've kind of grew away from beatboxing. I still have my loop station and equipment, but I don't really... I'm more into my production these days. You said you're on GCSE, so people know your age, then they can work it out. It's just that was just an example of being able to say 3 things with absolute certainty, and people think each one of them to be true. But you know, one's not. How do you figure out which one's not? What are GCSEs? They are high school exams before you go on to college and then university. I wonder if I did it with Kevin, no. I mean, I'd know if you were speaking to my face. England and Wales, not Scotland. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm doing it later. Yeah, you should do. Yeah, thank you very much, Douglas. How are you doing today? I feel like I was in the middle of saying something when that subscriber alert came in. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was replying to someone's message. I'm so sorry. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm okay, mate. I've got a very sore thumb now, like extremely sore. I woke up this morning, I couldn't move it. Couldn't move my thumb. We hit our SAT standard grades and highest, I guess, the millennium since they could have changed names. Well, I know in England now you don't get graded letters anymore. You get graded, so it's not A through G, A through F, sorry. It's now 1 to 9. It's numbers now. That was me thumb, that, me thumb. It's National 5, NAF 5 qualifications in Scotland. Alright. We have SATs and ACTs. So what age are you when you do each of them, Michaela? Do you stream earlier on Twitch? No, I go live on both platforms at the same time. Or all platforms at the same time. But obviously I'm still not allowed on TikTok. I checked before. My account's still under review. I thought I'd be on by today, but... We're not back on yet. I started uni 10 years ago, wow. We start sophomore year in high school. I don't know what that means. What's sophomore year? And how old are you in high school? And how old are you in grade 10 and 12? Just opened your mail and it was from Reform UK. I had a Reform UK post through the letterbox yesterday. I don't do politics, so I threw it straight in the bin. I think. Did I put it in the bin? It's somewhere. I don't do politics. Whether it's any party posting stuff through my door, I don't care. I do not care. What will be, will be. No, we have the false illusion of being able to choose. This flute is so cute to listening. Do you like the flute, do you? 15 or 16 for 10th grade. Oh shit. Between 17 and 18 to 12th grade. 12th grade, right, okay. We start high school at 11 and finish at 16. Yeah, we do, yeah. That is true. If voting really mattered, they wouldn't let us ordinary folks do it. Exactly. Exactly. It's all an illusion. As soon as Farage's face and flyer came through the door, Rebecca's response was put that shit in the bin. So obviously they have some very extreme views. There are some things I semi-agree with. I was speaking to Danielle about this yesterday. But I shouldn't really go into it on stream. I don't think it's a good idea, actually. And then after high school you have college, and then after college you have university. But college and university are not mandatory, whereas everything up to high school is. I went to college instead of university. Most people do college then uni. I mean, they did when I was growing up anyway, going through school. It was high school to college and then college to uni. I stayed in education till I was 19-ish. No, 19, and then I came out of education because my daughter was born. Oh, what am I doing? That's a reset. You were a teenage dad? I was a teenage dad, yeah. I was very young. I was very young. I'm Midlands based and we have nursery, primary school, secondary school, then can go to college or uni. Yeah, that's the same with everywhere in England really, we just name them differently. So it's nursery and junior school, senior school for me, where I grew up. And then college and uni. I did both college twice, 2004 to 2007 and 2014 to 2016, then uni. I left school to do nursing course before planning to join Navy, but failed medical due to knee issues and my mental health. Oh, that's a shame. We have preschool, 3 to 5 years, elementary, 5 to 12, middle school, 12 to 14, high school, 14 to 18. It's crazy, it's way different. It's way different to England or the UK. How was your experience as a teenage dad? Do you know what? It was fine. I grew up very, very quickly. You know, very, very quickly. I went straight from education to being a dad. So I didn't have that life, style that you have at that age, which is fine. You know, I wasn't interested in it anyway. You know, going out with mates, going to have a drink and all that stuff. I didn't do it. Yeah, it was as hard as for my first child as it was my second child. You know, it was no harder or easier. Yeah, it didn't. It was fine. It was fine. I would never change it. Welcome back from the ads. Okay. What did I just say? I said I grew up very, very quickly. So obviously I went straight from education to being a dad. So I didn't have that life that you have at that age, you know, going out with friends, having a drink and just doing stuff. But I was never really into that. Kirsty, thank you for the gifted sub. Khadijah, enjoy no more adverts for a month. So yeah, I grew up pretty quickly. Was never into the life you're supposed to have at that age anyway. And I also said it was as hard, my first child, as it was the second child. It wasn't easier or harder. I was older when I had my second child. I was 25. No, I wasn't 25. I was 27. I was 27 when I had my second child. And it was not easier or harder. It was just it was the same. It was the exact same. I think if you were into that lifestyle of going out with your friends and, you know, having a drink or having a good time and stuff, then it would have been harder. But I was never into that. I was always an indoor person anyway. So, yeah, it was fine. I wouldn't change anything about it. Being a teen parent is very hard. So obviously everyone has their own experiences, but for me personally, I didn't think it was hard. Or, no, okay, it was hard, but it wasn't any harder than having a child when I was a bit older. It wasn't any harder. The difficulties that came with my second child were relationship difficulties over, you know, being a dad. You've raised smoking to 21. They're phasing out smoking in this country. If you're born after a certain date in 2009, I think, you'll never be able to smoke legally in this country. I'm sure that bill's passed now as well. Well, that must have been really hard. At 19, it is very challenging. Glad you did well. At what age did you have your second child? Sorry for being an old nosy. I was 27 when I had my second child. "27. Kirsty, what are your plans for your birthday through the day? What is your plan of action? You doing anything nice throughout the day? But I am a parent, right, Kevin? You are a parent, yeah. You have to look after me. No, I'm joking. To Jaden, yeah, you are. Maybe if it happens for Kevin and I, then great, but if not, it's cool too. Yeah, I think it's, you can't just have kids, you've got to be in a place to do so, you know, as well. There's a lot of factors that come into it. It's Kirsty's birthday today, yeah. We are doing birthday games later, we're playing some games together. I'll be streaming it. I have a new base to build on Hightail with the hubby that we stole last night from enemies. Nice. Nice. Just shall they go for the Costa soon. I'm going to make plans but after the kittens leave as they tie us down a lot at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But you're not really one for going out anyway, are you, Kirsty? I don't think anyone is truly ready for kids. No, there's no such thing as being ready for kids, that's true. But I do think the situation you're in or at the time matters a lot. Yeah, no one can be truly ready, but situation, like I said, the situation you're in matters a lot. It does. The right partner is the most important thing to do before having babies, 100%. You know, people say have kids when you're ready, but there's no such thing as being ready for kids. As a dad, I know it's obviously even harder for mothers, but as a dad, there's no such thing as being ready. Once I move, I'm on it, literally. Danielle. Danielle made a sex joke, everyone. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, thank you for the bitties. Thank you very much for 100 bitties. Danielle's throwing money at me. She must want me to strip. So I take my clothes off. Could be I didn't even try to nibble. I wasn't even paying attention. I was in autopilot. Hype train. Oh, we got a hype train. Let's go. Paying for sex. Last time I spoke about this stuff, or from what I know, stripping is not sex. And, you know, I see no harm. This is completely separate to what's going on right now. But I see no harm in money being involved for sex. If you want to sell sex, go ahead. I don't see a problem with it. We do have strip clubs, Michaela. We do. I don't need to pay for it. No, you do not. Hi, Badilla. We're just talking about strip teasers and sex and money. Wow. Really? Did that just happen? Thanks for the bitties, Danielle. It's all part of the same category under law, though. Yeah, I don't understand why it's illegal. It's not illegal. It's illegal to do it on the streets. It's not illegal to sell services if both parties are fully willing and understand and on the same, you know, agreement. It's a grey line, but you know. So prostitutes are legal? No. Because prostitute implies, you know, someone going out on the streets and, you know, selling themselves. That's not legal. Douglas, thank you for the 100 bitties. Oh, Douglas wants me to strip as well. Anyone else want me to strip? I'll start now. Soliciting is legal. Yeah. I thought it was point blank not being allowed. No, soliciting is illegal. Oh, is it? From my understanding, obviously, this is not something that I've done deep research in, you know, but I have watched the odd documentary here and there. Brothels are illegal, but it depends how you do them. So, oh, I can't even have the headspace to go into this right now. Doesn't matter. Let's change the subject. I can't be bothered. Having sex for money is not illegal. No, it's not. Exactly. That's the easiest way to put it. I was going to explain it, but I just can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. Let's just play the game. Brothels remind me of Indian movies. Wait, why? Why? Hey, Vinny, good morning, mate. Not illegal to sell sex, but illegal to buy sex. You can exchange money for sex in this country legally. It is legal to exchange money for sex in this country. Salons that have happy ending, yeah, you get them everywhere. Are we hanging out in your Discord? I mean, I think everyone's in my Discord, right? We may as well. Yeah, jump into my Discord, yeah. Damn it. How can you sell sex if no one's going to buy it? There's always a sad Indian girl that dances her worries away in Bollywood movies. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. So if one man has sex for money in their own home, that's fine. But if more than one individual does it from the same place, that's illegal. But what if there's multiple couples living under the same roof and they all exchange money with their partners? For sex, you know. You know, I don't know why the rule is like that. It makes no sense, that. You have sting operations here to bust people. Like, okay, let's wind this back a little bit. I want your opinion, yeah, everyone in chat. Why the fuck is it illegal to sell a service, a sexual service like that, you know? Why is that illegal? It's your body, your business, money. The government can't make money off it. You think that's the only reason? Technically, it's not. In UK. So, for example, if I wanted to go on the streets, walk up and down the streets in some like really tight leather clothing and sell a service, that's illegal. I think the trafficking will be justified. Yeah, why is that illegal? There's nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm asking. Like, why do you guys think that's illegal? Unless there's a camera, then it's porn. Exactly. Oldest profession known to man. Exactly. It is literally the oldest profession. Literally. More disease to spread faster, but that's down to the individual, isn't it? That's not really something that should be categorised as illegal. Hey, Bright. I guess it's the same as just setting up a stall in the street. You can't do that either. Yeah, but why? Why is that illegal? It's proactive towards illegal activities such as prostitution or violence, regardless of whether the act is completed, aiming to prevent the crime itself. No, but that... See, I understand all that, Danielle. I understand that. But that doesn't explain, like, why it's illegal. Obviously... Don't do things in public indecency, indecent exposure and stuff. I understand all that. Yeah, I fully understand all that. But you know, you got these shops advertising things in windows. Oh, come and buy this stuff. Why can't a person say, come and buy this stuff about themselves? Like, what's the... why is it illegal? Yeah, I know it's a criminal offence. I know. But why? It makes no sense, is what I'm saying. Christian roots of Britain might explain why it was frowned upon and the laws haven't moved with the times and lack of Christian standing in this country. So it's a religious thing. It's a religious thing. I mean, I can understand if it's a religious-based thing. You know, I have the mentality of man or woman, if you want to sell your body, sell sexual activities for money, then go ahead. You make that money. Look at Amsterdam. Yeah, look at Amsterdam. Amsterdam does something right. Pretty sure those women and men make a shit ton of money safely. Keep neighbourhoods quiet. How many prostitutes have you seen that are making loads of noise? And obviously, yeah, people get harassed, but people get harassed in every walk of life. Okay, I am against the selling of... Oh, fuck's sake. Those girls have said in long term ruins a lot for them in life. No, I understand, like... I understand people view it from both sides. But I think if a person is in the right frame of mind, yeah, you know, are not healthy, and that's what they want to do as business, as work, then as long as they're not breaking any obvious laws, like, you know, indecent exposure or antisocial behaviour or any of that stuff, then I think it should not be illegal. What? I'm gone, I can't hear you. I got music in my ears. I can just hear noise. Do you want to take my headphone off? Yeah.
I was coming down to tell you.
Go on.
Why soliciting is illegal?
So explain soliciting to soliciting.
Soliciting in the street or public places is specifically illegal because it is classified as a public order offence. Even in areas where selling sex is legal, like the UK, doing it on the streets is a crime under the laws of the Street Offence Act 1959. Three main reasons: public nuisance and decorum. Authorities want to keep residential and commuter streets free of curb calling and loitering, which can be seen as antisocial behaviour that imitates or annoys local residents. Reduce visibility for safety. Indoor work because it appears in unmonitored areas, making it easier for traffic or violent individuals to exploit workers.
But there's violence, that's everywhere.
Yeah, police discretion. Banning it on the streets gives the police specific tools to move people on or issue cautions if the neighbour becomes a hotspot for crime.
So it's nothing to do with the prostitution itself?
It's they've outlawed prostitution in order to stop everything else going on with it.
Yeah, but that other stuff's nothing to do with the prostitution itself. That's to do with individuals committing other crimes.
It's the stuff that happens on.
But that happens everywhere in every walk of life.
Yeah, but they.
So they're just using prostitution as a.
They've gone to the root of this one. They think this only happens because of prostitution, or legal make not prostitution, soliciting, not prostitution.
Yeah.
Make soliciting illegal.
So where they've gone wrong is this only happens because of soliciting. That's where they're wrong, because it happens everywhere. Not just with soliciting sex. For example. So what things can only happen because of solicitation?
So I'm not saying it this way. What they're saying is certain things.
Yeah.
Where women are taken off the street, like kidnapped and sold, that wouldn't
Okay, but okay. So my argument is trafficking, sex trafficking, and kidnapping happens regardless of whether someone's
Like,
a
what they're saying
prostitute or an innocent woman walking down the street.
no, what they're saying is it's more likely that selling sex to be sex trafficked if she's doing it on the street versus if she's doing it at home.
Yeah. Who's in the back? Loved it. Oh, that was Danielle. Hi, frogs. Hi, Joe. Sorry, I've missed messages. I was having a conversation about prostitution. Joe, how you doing, mate? Danielle Khadija likes your dressing gown.
I know, I'm back to model it.
You're back to modelling.
Being stupid in the back.
Joe, how you doing, mate? Damn it. Nope. So fashionable. I agree, frogs. I agree.
And the matching slippers.
There she is with the slippers. They're mine. The dressing gown and the slippers are both mine. She just wears.
You've worn the dressing gown.
She just wears them. They're mine.
You've worn my dressing gown.
Oh. She's all matchy matchy. She is. Right, I'm gonna pay attention now. I've been busy in conversation. Let's lock in. Let's get a run going. Let's get out of Peru. Let's do it. I think the body is sacred and selling reduces to mere commodification. I understand that. The body is sacred, I fully agree. You only get one temple to live in. You know, look after it. But I don't think selling sex is not looking after it. Given a potential exposure to STDs, though. Yeah, but like, that's just where you do it safely, isn't it? That's why safe sex exists. And that's down to the individual, or individuals taking part. No one would want to buy my body anyway. And the only reason for that is because it's not for sale, it's mine. Condoms don't always prevent against everything. No, but they're definitely a good barrier. At least from the juices, that's a lovely way of putting it. Very nice. One can be easily exploited, especially if young or a minor. Yeah, I fully agree. There's some weirdos out there usually selling it. Usually selling it used to finance organised crime. Only if you have a pimp. Yeah, I was about to say that. If you have a pimp, then the person's already been exploited before they began selling it, you know. That's a separate issue completely. There's a saying, isn't it? It's a simple saying of sex sells. And why don't people capitalise on that more? Like individuals, not businesses, but individuals. It's illegal. It's not. It's not illegal to exchange money for sex. We just had this conversation. Lots of OnlyFans girls give a cut to OnlyFans. It's just sad all around. I mean, I understand both views from both sides. Like, but me personally, I have the mentality of, just, if you want to do it, do it. Well, there's no big deal. Fucking wolves, man. Joey getting nervous for Saturday? Yeah, a little. I'm excited for you. Just have fun, innit? Just have fun. What will be, will be. Just have fun with it. Also, because the girls and guys on OnlyFans aren't being exploited. That's true. Gotta go see you for the evening stream. Bye all. Khadijah, thanks for hanging out. You have a good day. For anyone that doesn't know, Joe is running Pacifist Tomb Raider on the Games Done Quick channel. And Games Done Quick is a very, very popular speedrunning channel for... They do it for charity. They make so much money towards charity. Different, you know, they do a big event once a year, and then they've got Summer Games Done Quick as well, which just happens once a year. And it's all for charity, and Joe will be running. She made it on there on Saturday. So please give Joe a follow, and please go over to Games Done Quick and follow there as well. It'll be worth it. In my head I'll worry I'll get pissed off and if I die during the run, but I don't think I've ever finished a pacifist run without dying, so I need to worry less. It's bound to happen. Yeah, exactly, you will die. That's part of the run. That's part of the run. And you got to remember, you're not doing a pure speed run. You're doing a challenge run. So expect faults. Just see it as any other run. You know, any other pacifist run you've done. Just try and keep yourself in that headspace, I suppose. If I message you on Steam, Kev, will you see it right away? It probably won't pop up. I think I've got the overlay switched off. But I'm not sure. I don't remember. Why? Joe, do you have anyone on commentary with you, or is it, are you just doing it by yourself? Danza is doing comms. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. I messed up my jumps here, it's fine.
Sorry.
Do you know there's the prostitution in Liverpool, yeah? There's a road called Shield Road, yeah, where it's a hot spot and the police don't do anything. They don't care. The police just check that they're safe. They'll get out, speak to them, ask if there'd be, you know, any trouble. They say no, and the police just carry on. not caught in the act. Pretty much. But the police know what they're up to, you know? But really moved them on. Yeah. It happens. I'm gonna nap. Have a nice nap, Danielle. You're quiet. I fell asleep. It's an early one for you. Up earlier than normal, innit? Oh yeah, I forgot you don't get up same time as me. This was a very bad Vilcabamba. Very bad. Laura. I'm resetting. Is meat consumed as comfort food also an emotional support animal? I'd say so, yeah. Pigs make great support animals. 100%, I agree. I fully agree. I feel like Homer Simpson when talking about meat. Why do you feel like Homer? I love meat, you know. I love meat. Pig. Is that a Homer thing, is it? Thought he was a donuts person. I love meat too. I don't eat it that often, but I couldn't live without it. I have meat every day. So do I, Kevs. Danielle. Yeah, I love meat. I would say I have meat maybe 1 to 5 times a week, it depends. That's fair. Damn it, stupid wolf. I know it's not my sexual activity. Glad you cleared that up for us. Damn it. Yeah, we were all wondering, weren't we? Every one of us. Does Badilla mean his sex life? Who knows? I saw an opportunity and took it. You took it well. Good opportunity to take. I had to double read that to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. Which part? Also, hey Brightflight, I don't know if I said hi to you. Welcome in, mate.
Helikopter, helikopter. Paracofer, paracofer.
Hey DJ, bye DJ. Helicopter, helicopter. I don't know why I'm shooting. Why am I shooting? Shooting blanks. What I'm doing. The meat part. Oh. I got the key. Where did I lose time on this level? Eh? That should have been way faster than that. You got gold though. No, it's not. It's not gold. It'd be a brighter gold if it was a gold. The only colours I have on mine is gold and red. I don't have any green. We've got 3 shades of gold and 3 shades of green. Red. 3 shades of gold, 3 shades of red. Wasn't gold. Pardon you, Michaela. Used to have green. No, yeah, I've changed it. I changed it ages ago, mate. Well, at least 5 streams ago. Maybe more. It was only a little toot. It was massive, that one. Definitely. Fucking stinks as well. Whoops. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. How would you know if it smells? Danielle's rubbing it in now that I've got no sense of smell. How do you actually know when it's off gold? Because there's 3 different... God damn it. There's 3 different shades of gold. No, 3 different shades of gold. That shade of gold is... I'm gaining time. I'm gaining time. But it's not a best segment. I've gone with them colours to keep it in line with like Tomb Raider 1. You know. Got the gold Tomb Raider look. Sorry about the sense of smell remark. What are you sorry for? It's funny. Never be sorry for being funny. Tried the loads of med pistols only yesterday. Threw toys out of prom and I died 3rd time on the blades behind Red Door 3. It's not easy, is it, frogs? It's very difficult. Pardon you, Badilla. That also stinks. I'm just shy. It's not. No, it's not that you're shy, mate. It's a very hard challenge. God damn it, Laura! You're supposed to. God, what a horrible level. Have you run this pacifist before, Kev? I have, both Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2. No! My fucking thumb! That was my thumb now. What, 3, 4, 5 and 6, you slacking or what? I'll pass on them, thank you very much. Thanks for the advice and the tips, but no. They are not getting done, pacifist. Oh, piss off, man. What does pacifist mean? Not killing anything. A nature lover. Who, me? I love nature, yeah. And nature loves me. I've never heard of it in context like this before. I thought you might have had a different definition. No, it just means pacifist run is no killing anything. I am nature. No, pacifist is a nature lover. Oh. I do love nature though, just on a real. I do love nature a lot. There's no people there. Nature's nature, you know. People are unnatural. Nature is not. Just not cats. Just not cats. I feel like I'm gonna die every time I clean the shower. I can't be healthy with all those cleaning thingies. Do you not have face protection, Badilla? Oh, piss off. I can't believe I've just done that. Now I've actually got to go and pull the lever. Oh my god, I want to reset. I want to reset. That is a square hole that cannot be circled. I've never heard that saying before. Never ever heard that before. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I had a pube of health. Fuck off, man. No! I'm so done with this game. I'm so done with this game. Oh, my ears, sorry. Hi DJ, welcome back mate. I hope you are well. Whoops. It already is, that is true. How are you, DJ? My God. Alive, apparently I've been coming back home for 14 hours from a neighbour, woke me up after 5 hours of sleep and I didn't manage to sleep again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where have you been? I want to reset, you know, I really want to reset this run. This is a very, very, very bad run. Very bad. This is not a run I'm happy with at all. I'm not happy with this run at all. Are you with Ari in the UK? Nice. A mini Tomb Raider meeting evening. That sounds fantastic. Doing everything wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. I'll be right back, guys. I need a wee. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Give us a wave if you're still there, guys. Let me see those thingies. Let me see those thingies. Hi Mims, hi Brave Flight, hi Frogs. Everyone else just lurking. Hi, Kirsty. Thanks for the finger. I'm a Scot, it's what I do. Good. You should always do what you do. Never change yourself because of others. Did I just save it? Whoops. Let's get it this time. Yeah, let's get it this time. Let's at least just finish a run. We should just try and finish a run anyway, shouldn't we? No matter what happens. It's hard for me to do that, though. What the fuck, man? What's going on with caves? Excuse me. Oh, my camera's gone off. Oh dear. We have no camera. Let me fix the camera. Goddamn wolf boost that we do not need. Fuck off, Laura. Oh my god, no! 242 caves. What the hell is going on, man? That's 1 second better than me. It's at least 7 seconds too slow. Move your fucking dead body, you stupid bastard. Move! Fuck off, man! My god, I have the worst RNG on this whole planet, I swear to God. Hey Cindy. How you doing? How you doing, Cindy? Struggling a lot now physically, but yeah, has to be understandable though. That's understandable. I mean, right? You're not just one person anymore. You're two. It's gonna be very tiring. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Did I just save? I just fucking saved. I've had enough. I think I'm done with Tomb Raider speedruns, guys. I think I'm not going to do any more. There's no way I'm going to do any more. This is not good for me. Yeah, sleep is bad. My bladder is being used as a bouncer and I'm constantly being booted. Sounds fantastic, that. Three-month rule? No, 3-hour rule. Is that how long you wait for sex with a new date? 3 months? I mean, 3 hours. Is that what we're talking about here? Not in this case. Oh. I've missed some conversation then. It makes sense, 3 hours though, doesn't it? And you go out for, you know, a meal, an hour and a half tops, yeah. Couple of drinks, you know, and then go back to home after 3 hours and have a bank. And then decide if they were worth it or not. I think that's a solid date in my opinion. A wolf boost that we don't need again. What the hell, man? I'm just getting everything that I don't need happen. Everything that I don't need to happen is happening. In real life as well. Some people say you should have a test drive to know what you want. Yeah, exactly. But Dilla gets it. Hope Danielle's not listening. At what? Me giving dating advice? Or what I think is a good date? There's nothing wrong with that. No, I was joking. Yeah, Danielle accepts me the way I am. Halfway through my driving lessons, I was still ignoring pedestrians. Us was 3 days, it was. On my days, we're getting raided by Little Miss. Let's go. Can we get a shout out for Utori, please? Hey, Paul the Wolf, welcome in. Hey, Little Miss, how you doing? How was stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream and what were you playing today? I've seen you do a lot of retro stuff. Oh shit, not just Tomb Raider. Damn it. Not just Tomb Raider lately. Can you do some other stuff? What was you doing today? TR2 and Spyro, Ripto's Rage. I love Spyro. Spyro's fantastic. Wolves are not my friend today. Oh yeah, I love Spyro and Crash. Fantastic classics. Can't complete. I know loads of medals against pistols only for the life of me. It's very difficult. Very difficult. I know I do them for fun sometimes, but they're very, very difficult. Very difficult. No problems, Padilla. Need to go a little wide now. There we go. What's your favourite Sparrow game, little miss? Which one is your favourite? Archer's but it might be Ripto's Rage because of the whimsy. But I love 3 because of the skateboarding. Oh, it's cooler skateboarding on 3. So my favourite's actually the first one. Sparrow 3 for sure. No, you didn't ask me. Yeah, I don't care about your opinion, Cindy. Shut up. I'm joking. That was so harsh. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I like the first one most. 2 and 3 are still fantastic, but I can take it. Yeah, I'm just messing, just know that. I'm not serious. Bastard, that's me. Thank you so much for the raid and thank you for the lurk. Enjoy cleaning. And I'll catch you in the future. Big squeezies. No! God damn it. You see, I have the worst RNG ever. I know I messed up there, but the wolves just annihilate me every time. Every time. We need a good bear now because my health's so low. Let's hope the bear leaves me alone. We can hope. No, we're dead. Hey guys, give us a wave if you're still there. Give us a wave. Hi Cindy. Hi Kirsty. I literally have everyone lurking today. Sorry, the other things are too tired. I won't ask what they've been up to. Hey Josh. Hey Frogs. Trying to close off work before holidays. I think I might leave it there, guys. My thumb's hurting. Do I want to leave it there? Playing keyboard and mouse. Is that what they call it these days? My thumb. Hello. Do as you're told. That's what they called it in those days too. Interesting. Kirsty, do you have an ETA for later? You didn't say they were sore, Kirsty. You said they were tired. If you said they were sore, I would have had sympathy. You said, sorry, other fingers are too tired. Now, if you said they were sore, we would have had a very different conversation. That's the first time you've mentioned your fingers being sore right there. My God. I think I'm done with the 2 meter speedrun, guys. I think I'm ready to turn this chapter in and do something else. I'm back from flu or menthol for a time, but we can start anytime. Suits and they can join whenever. What suits you, Kev? Usually around 6:37ish for me after my dinner. But it's your day, it's up to you. You know, it's up to you. It's your day. Right, we can have dinner out the way for 7 p.m.ish. Whatever's best for you. Honestly, it's up to you. Don't change your day because of me. I can adapt. I can adapt to you. It's not a problem at all. Okay, that's more like it. 235 caves. That's more like it. It was 2 years ago today I surprised you at yours, was it? Yeah, what are you doing here? Yeah, no problems, Kirsty. No problems at all. I love you, Danielle. Have a nice nap. You have a nice smoke as well. think this will be my last run, guys. My thumb's killing me. Like, more than usual. After not being able to move it this morning, I think it's best I rest it. Or take a rest from this. What were you doing then? I can't hear you. What?
I was trying to move it. I was waiting to move your headphones.
Why? What's the matter?
If you look at milk, you have
Yes, please.
to. Everybody.
Love you, bye. Have a nice nap. Look after yourself. Yeah, I have to. My thumb is really fucking sore. If I get to the point where I can't play games at all, that's very, very bad for me, because gaming's my therapy. So I'm gonna... this will be the last run, no matter what happens. Thanks, Brightflight. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, mate. Nice raptor boost. I'll take that. Damn it. Why can't I get that jump anymore? My phone is ringing. I don't know who it is. I think this raptor's going to be a problem here. He's going to cause me problems. Guarantee it. I'm so happy with that outcome. I need this raptor to stop. He's just chasing me. Please stop and roar. Please. That was an actual gold. Got an actual gold on a Qualipech. Got actual gold. You see the way previous segment is bright gold. That's an actual gold. Thank you. Did I spawn? Pierre? Oh yeah, I did. Thank God for that.
Do you want me to open that?
Nope. I'll open it. Uh-oh. Okay, we have to heal. It's fine. Didn't really want to heal on this level, but it's fine. 1 is acceptable. No, it won't be the letter I'll be waiting for. I emailed the police this morning, but it's been more than 10 working days. So I would hear via email first. I confirmed that. Hey Steph, how you doing? I will do. How are you, Steph? Have a nice nap, Danielle. I love you. Oh, that sounds lovely. What are you having for lunch today? Oh. Tomato and garlic pasta. You can't go wrong with pasta. I fucking love pasta. I don't like pasta cool or room temperature. It has to be hot. But I fucking love it. How are you doing, Kev? I'll be absolutely honest. Things are still all up in the air with my life. And today I woke up and I couldn't even move my thumb when I woke up this morning. So this is my last run for today. I'm going to look after my thumb. It's killing me. It's absolutely killing me now. So bit all over the place. Shit. But it's alright. We crack on. Thanks, Steph. No, 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 no. This was such a good run. Frogs, take it easy, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. God damn it, I'm so pissed off now. Just one small thing like that, I'm angry. I'm angry. Hi frogs, bye frogs. So this is definitely not going to be a gold. I mean, I'll be still negative if the rest of the level goes well, but it'll not be a gold. Because my best segment on this level was flawless. Damn it. My God, what is going on? No, put your guns away. What? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, there goes the 30-second lead I had. All gone to tit on the shit on this level. Here it goes. Let's wave the 30-second lead goodbye. That's really unfortunate, actually. I could do a risky strat here. Let's do the risky strat. I don't care. We lose loads of health, but we save a bit of time. Okay, we should be good. Do I pick up this small medipack? No, I don't. Can't afford to time-wise. Hopefully these monkeys don't slap me about. I'm relying heavily on them. Oh dear, that's not good. I might die here. Oh no, he never slapped me, we're fine. Okay. We're fine. This is a big loss though. What a sloppy level, man. This could have been a gold. Damn it. Well, Palace Midas next. No! God damn it. Wrong direction. I think I've lost concentration. I think that's what's going on. By the time we make it out of Peru, I'm like, I'm not focused anymore. Oh shit, I missed the grab. Oh my god. Yeah, this run's gone to shit. No, no, it's bad, very bad. Very bad. Hey, very good. Ow, my thumb is fucking killing me today.
No. Okay, the run's dead, guys. We died. Right, I'm going to leave it there. That is me done. My thumb is killing me, so I need to go and rest my thumb. I'm going to send you guys over to DJ. Right, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you very, very much for hanging out. I'll be back later for Kirsty's birthday stuff. I'm going to be playing some Golf It and Peak and maybe some other things. Take it easy, Josh. Have a good day, everyone. Say hi to DJ. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.